What's going on YouTube? It's Brazen back here with another video for you guys. If you guys are enjoying the content, if you guys want to hit a like down below, subscribe if you guys are new here, and leave a comment letting me know you subscribe so I can welcome you to the family. And that being said, cue intro. What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another Madden 20 video for you guys. Here today, I'm going to be going over basically how to maximize your coins gains when you are actually playing Madden. What you can do every day to make yourself probably at least 100,000 coins a day if you wanted to, if not more. A couple different methods to go ahead and do that. First off, the first thing I always advise every single day is buy a get a player pack from the store and then go ahead and complete 2 solo battles, is my personal opinion. Because if you do your 2 solo battles and we go to my dedication, your daily mission gets you a quick sell at the max level. It's at least 10,000 and it's up to like 500,000 or something like that. Super easy. So that'll basically net you about 15,000 because for playing the solo battles, you'll get 1,000 each plus like 350 per each game just by playing the win for 1 game and 2 games. So like I said, that's at least 15,000 for 20 minutes of work. You're really not going to find anything faster than that. But there's a couple different methods as well on what to do, what to look for to make yourself some extra coins. So right here, you can see I have 11 packs. Now, I'm not personally going to open them right now just because of the fact that I'm waiting till the odds rise up. That is when I am going to open them. But the good thing about packs like this, and I do have players in my item binder, is a lot of times you can finish sets that you don't even know of and make yourself and net a ton of coins. So, for instance, if I scroll down, which I guess I can go by newest as well, because pretty much the newest will be. First off, I obviously have a lot of power-ups that I can go ahead and sell. Now, if I'm to sell all of these, I could probably sell them for about another 10K, right? I have this Mark Ingram, which maybe you can sell them for about 16K, or you can do something else with them, right? So the thing is, what you do with this item binder, and it works depending on what you have, is you want to see what sets they go into and if you can actually complete those sets for cheaper. So for instance, I have this team of the year player, or sorry, team of the week, but he goes into Joe Sherbert and then John Brown, and he's only an 81. He's probably not that good, but if I was to have, let's say, an 86, 87 into one of these sets, now all of a sudden it's going to get so much cheaper to complete some of these sets that you may not be paying attention to because they might not be the best coins, straight up. But if you have 2 cards that go into the sets, you might be able to save yourself a lot. For one of those would be Team of the Year. For instance, if you were doing Team of the Year, offense or defense, if you already have the 291s just sitting in your item binder that you've gone for free for packs, right? So I don't think this 93, 94 is going to be truly someone I could put in here. Yeah, it's people that I all have on my team. But you might already have an 89 to 90, an 87 to 88, maybe one of the 92, 93s, or the 91 to 92. So all you have to do is buy 2 of these players for about 40 to 50,000 and make yourself an easy 40K profit at the bare minimum if you don't pull like the Aaron Donald or anything like that. And that works with tons of sets and tons of promos. You just want to find where you can maximize the most amount of coins through these certain things. So the way I advise it is to get rid of all of your silvers. So I will exchange them. What I usually do is I exchange all of my silvers, and I pretty much exchange all the way through, all the way to high gold at least. Depending on how lazy I am, I'll either sell the high golds or I'll just put them into the low elite set. But that, like I said, that's only if I'm very lazy to sell them. But what you want to do is exchange these first because you get so many free of them in the pack. Right there we get Preston Smith. Preston Smith probably doesn't go for a lot, but you get so many free power-ups, and you really don't want to waste your time selling all these silvers, let's be honest. Most people end up just leaving the silvers in their item binder. So I'm just going to go ahead and go through some of them. So in these packs, what you're looking for is the power-ups. And even though, yeah, you're probably not going to get great power-ups all the time, you can easily get like an Evan Ingram that goes for 15,000. I've pulled him before. I've pulled a couple of Lamar Jackson power-ups this year. There's a lot of power-ups that do go for a pretty penny. And they pretty much only have to go for about a K. 1,000 coins would probably make you a little bit of profit on the silvers. So it's super easy. like I said, just go ahead and go through all of these. So no power-ups yet. We're just going to go ahead and get them. But once you go ahead and do this, you want to work on your higher overall cards and just look for the sets that are going to work best for them. So go ahead and put them in here. And then we're going to do the high gold exchange sets, like I said, because there still is power-ups here. And personally, I'm just lazy. You can always sell at whatever level you want it. But like I said, since I'm lazy, I go ahead and exchange them all the way through. Right here we get a 75 through 79. Alan Page. I don't think he's going to go for too much, but he might go for a decent amount, honestly. We will have to see if he get what amount he actually goes for. I don't think he goes for too much, but it's an easy way to stack coins just by doing daily tasks and keeping, things like your item binder clean. It's not necessarily a coin making method, like I said, more of the fact of how to manage your time and your item binder as well. So we got another 75 to 79, Steve Largent. I don't think he'll probably go for too much either. But now that we have all of those, what I advise doing is, like I said, there's plenty of promos that you might pull cards for that you want to go ahead and do, right? So right here, exchange 3 players to get a MUT Superstar. I already have 2 of them already in there, so I can just go ahead and add 1 of them. And boom, you get a free MUT Superstar because the players, if you put 3 of them in there, you got the players for free. Now you get MUT Superstars. And the thing is, you might have already pulled a decent amount of Superstars that you can add to some of these 90 or 89 sets. It only takes 38 cards to put in here. So if you go ahead and snipe all of these low overall golds, which I don't know how much they're going for right now for the MUT Superstar. So they're going for about 1,000. So it would cost you about 35,000 to complete the 89 overall Odell, plus these 3 higher MUT Superstars. But you might already have pulled a Ben and a Jordan Reed or something like that. And then that's where you make a ton of coins on these. Instead of just quick selling the cards outright or, wasting them on different sets that don't really make you coins, you can net a lot of profit. And that even goes for legend cards. A lot of times we pull legend pieces and we say, okay, well, I have 2 Lawrence Taylor legend pieces, but they're not too great, which is fine. You can sell them, or you can just go ahead and buy the other 3 pieces and make even more of a profit because of the fact maybe you have the most expensive piece already in the binder that you can sell for more. Like I said, that goes for every single one. Harvest is a little bit harder because you do have to power up these players, so it's going to be a little bit tougher to actually do that. But most of these promos after that will work. We pull a lot of power or NFL playoffs cards, definitely. I've pulled a lot of these 87 through 81s, and I just sell them or quick sell them, add to exchange set, and waste them. But if you save them, I guarantee I've had at least 10 to 15, and that's 3 free 91 to 93 players that are a ton more profit than the 587s are over time, right? Because you're going to sell the 587s for like 3K each. If you do pull that 93, you're going to make a ton of coins off of that you're going to be able to use for lots of profit. So hopefully that helps you guys sort out your item binder. Like I said, I usually get rid of my silvers first. That's the goal. First goal is get rid of silvers and get all the way to high core golds. Like I said, I'll either sell the core golds, or depending on what the case is, I might just put them in sets, things like that. But you can see how many elite silvers golds I have. And if you were to just count them at 1K each, or 5K per row, that's 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90K just by counting that at 1K each. Some of them are obviously going to go for more, like the Mark Ingram. So I probably have almost at least 70 to 80K here, even if they go for 500 each. But if they, I have tons of coins here that are just sitting, waiting, being useless. And it's a great way to make a ton of extra coins. And you can do this, like I said, when I open the packs tomorrow, I'm going to open up 11 packs worth of silvers, golds, cards from different promos, things like that you can add as sets and easily just make yourself a ton of extra coins. So let me know in the comment section if this does help you clear out your item binder. And maybe get some methods to go ahead and make more coins that you maybe don't think about, or maybe your item binder is full and it gives you some motivation to clear it out. But if it does, drop a like on the video, subscribe, and turn on that post notification bell. And as always, I will see you guys next time.